7.5 is about proportions in triangles. Theorem 7.4 talks about the side splitter theorem. And it talks about if a line is parallel to one side of a triangle and intersects the other two. Now, this is not a mid-segment. It just means that it's parallel to the base, and it goes ahead and divides the side, and then, let me finish up. Intersects the other two sides, then it divides the sides proportionally. Okay? So XR, which is right here, over RQ, which is the top part, is equal to YS over SQ. Okay, so if we look at the problem 1 here, what is the value of X? Using that theorem here, we're going to go ahead and say that because KL is parallel to PN, I can say that X plus 1 over 12 is equal to X over 9. Now let's cross multiply. 12 times X is 12X. And remember, when we go ahead and multiply across, 9 times X plus 1. I've got to distribute the 9 to both things. So I end up with 12X equal to 9X plus 9. Subtract 9X. I get 3X equals 9. Divide by 3. X equals 3. The corollary to that side splitter is if 3 parallel lines intersect 2 transversals, then the segments intersected on the transversals are proportional. So if A, B, and C are parallel, we know that AB, which is right here, over BC, which is there, equals WX over XY. Okay, so you want to find the missing length here. We want to go ahead and talk about that length right there. So when we have this here, again, what does it break it up? We can end up with X over 8 there is equal to 9 over 7.2. Cross multiply, get 7.2X equals 72. Divide by 7.2, get a dot there, get a dot here too. Divide by 7.2, that's going to cancel. I end up with X equals 10. 7.5, the theorem 7.5 here talks about triangle angle bisector theorem. If a ray bisects an angle of a triangle, so if you see here it's an angle bisector, then it divides the opposite side into 2 segments that are proportional to the other 2 sides of the triangle. So AD bisects angle CAB. Therefore CD, which is here, over DB, is equal to CA, which is this side, over BA, which is that side. Again, I know there's 2 arrows over there, but let me extend that into there. So understand that. What is the value of X? So again, we have an angle bisector, and since PQ is an angle bisector, I can go ahead and say that 10 over 18, which is what it bisects, is equal to 12 over X. And I know that because 12 is close to 10, so I want to match those up. And X is close to 18, so I want to match those up. So now go ahead and cross multiply. I get 10X equals 216. Divide by 10, I get X equals 21.6.